path and watch him ride. I got to see Ray hunt when he was a specimen of a horseman, when his feet and hands were unparalleled. I watched him ride, too. I didn't just watch the knotheads that he was working with trying to get on track for somebody. I watched him ride. And if he was ever riding and he wasn't working someone's horse, just riding his horse around, I didn't miss 1 second of it. Best ride I ever saw him put on a horse. I was there, and he was there. At the end of the clinic, he was in the evening one over. And he rode a horse called Barry.
Barry.
The clinic was over, and Barry was not trying to ride. He needed to get some extra help. He rode that horse 3 hours. And we were the only 2 guys that the whole damn thing had brains enough to watch. It's hot. Wasn't the most comfortable situation. But it's the greatest ride I've ever seen put on a horse. Well, I was there. And sometimes people miss that stuff. You know, out there and look at that. But some days maybe you wouldn't have a lot to see. You might just ride out here and sit there. My horse might feel pretty good. I might think we're good for the rest of the day. So you might want to see me doing this. Then there might be other times something will come up. And it's this and there. That's the big picture. So that's all I can tell you. That's why I first sort of thrived with Ray's deal, and I got along well. I learned. I studied hard. It's all I've ever wanted to do. Still all I want to do. And they work out for me eventually. But some of those guys that I know, they started against horse business for the last 30 years. Never amounted to a pitch, you know what. But they weren't devoted. They weren't students. They just rode. And they didn't act like they liked horses. So you can practice that, Jim, when you're outside, and don't put a lot of pressure on your horse. You know, just once in a while, you just think, don't make 100 transitions in a half a mile. Make the ride pleasant for it, and ease him up. Ease him up to the lope very quietly so that you don't change his demeanor. Because if you push him to the lope, you're going to screw it up every time. So you ease him to the lope so you can keep him calm. And see if you felt through the seat of your pants what he was arranged to do. Pretty soon, you won't miss it. You won't miss it. If you saw me put a first ride on a colt, it'd be pretty unlikely that you'd see me miss a lead on a colt or lope him off. And if I did, it was because the colt was really troubled, and I didn't care what lead he took, just that he moved out at first. It wouldn't be by accident. It would be because of me. If you saw me chase the cow across the pasture trying to do something, you better believe I know what lead I'm on every step of the way. Not for one stride do I not know what lead I'm on. I know. And if that cow changes direction, I'm changing leads. I'm not just going to bump along. I've seen plenty of cowboys do it. They might be tracking along on the left lead, then the cow goes off to the right, and the horse looks like he's got a flat tire. So all he does is trying to keep up, and then the cow just pulls away. Because you have a hard time catching the cow in the wrong lead going the wrong direction. Me, I'm going to change leads and stay right on track. So those are things that I'm aware of. And if I can get you guys aware of the same thing, it's hard to tell how good you get.